Back 5 times, so they're trying to build on what was already a very successful opening week.
On 2nd and long. Pitch and absolutely nowhere to go again. This time, Trey Williams.
Do it here on a 3rd down. Well, that's something that they need to get going early in this game.
3rd and 6. Got a man, caught Dan Williams, 1st down, Vipers.
Big frame, over 6'2", 200 pounds on the outside.
Gain of 7. Cornelius under center this time. Off the play fake, all kinds of time, throws, hit as he throws, and that causes the interception. Jeremy Clark with the pick. First turnover of the ball game for either squad.
I do like his ability to throw it from the pocket. I'm sure we're about to see it maybe on this play.
He throws it. A little short pass to Jalen Tolliver. Tolliver slips a tackle. Gets out the body.
So that his feet can always be a threat.
They roll him right. Flowers keeps it. Didn't get the 1st down, though. They hand it off. Jaquez Patrick slipping tackles, and Patrick going to get another 1st down. And not only are they play clock winding down, they get it off. Flowers wide open, Shantavius Jones, and that will move the chains.
That all day long. It's a one-man progression, and he hit him for a 1st down.
On the keeper, Flowers caught in the backfield. Great job, Stephen Johnson. Looking, pulling it down and running, directing traffic. Flowers gets back some of that yardage out across the 40-yard line, and he shows you the dual threat and the pressure it puts on the defense, really.
Didn't like he wanted to throw that go route to the left side, and then he saw all that green turf in front of him and decided to take off. That's exactly what Jim Zorn was telling Silver.
Here comes the pressure. Flowers caught in the backfield and sacked. Niles Morgan along with Steve Williams. 4th down. Silvers. Downfield, incomplete. Here comes the blitz. Sacked. Cornelius had no chance. Steve Williams again.
Lined up over the slot player. There he is. And he's just going to come straight in, get to Cornelius. Cornelius.
Strategy brought. Here's the handoff. Taken by Jaquan Gardner.
The back end, his cover 4 is different than other people's cover 4, but it's just a very simple call.
Here's Gardner again. Runs through the hole and gets the 1st down.
Protection.
Here's Silvers on 3rd down. Caught. Reynolds moves the chains down to the 20-yard line. They need a 48-yard kick into swirling wind. Silvers with time. Oh, he just missed his receiver. The hold is good. The kick is wide left. The winds are swirling down there, but he may have played it too much. An advantage. It would be his ability to throw it. Little pitch out to Devion Smith. Cuts it back inside. And Smith
had a big year.
Smith again spinning his way, and looks like here comes the blitz. Caught. Reese Horn into Dragon territory. Biggest pass play of the day for the Vipers so far, 17 yards.
Yeah, nice little, it was either a little play action or an RPO here, but Cornelius, he's got that little route right behind the linebackers. I love what Reese Horn did. Do you see him just settle down? He didn't run through that zone. He settled down, gave the...
Off the play fake. Nick Truesdale, the tight end, runs into his own man, keeps going, gets the 1st and more. All the way down to the... Cornelius pulls it down, and he's pulled down. Fought his way back to the line of scrimmage. Crowd gets loud on 3rd down. Truesdale Nowhere to go. On to try this one from 36 yards away. It's true. First points of the ball game with 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Second runoff or not. So that's kind of the logistics there on that play.
Here we go, Silvers. Trey Williams and a good open field tackling coming up. Here on third down. Silvers going deep. Got a man, Reynolds. They can't connect. Snap on the first place for safety, and
it was over.
It was over. Here's the handoff. Patrick. Out for 6 yards. And they hand it off again. And it makes you begin to wonder as Patrick fights his way out across the first on the field, trying to stop Seattle once again as we start the third quarter. Pro. This is John Santiago now in. On the kick return, a big return for Seattle out near midfield. Hands it off. Trey Williams cuts it back. Running room. Good blocking downfield. And he stays on his feet all the way to the 35-yard line. They hand it off. Williams again, bouncing it outside. Around the corner. Flags go flying as he's out near that first down marker. 2 tight ends in the game for the Dragons. Here comes the blitz. Silver gets rid of it to one of those tight ends. Connor Hamlet. And Hamlet gets back. Handoff taken by Gardner. Daquan
Bingo, go.
That one picked off. He threw it behind Hamlet and right into the arms of Tavarius McFadden, who's down the sideline with an escort and into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's Silvers to pass. Over the middle, he's got a man wide open, Keenan Reynolds, and that's the way to answer, all the way to the house. They answer a 78-yard pick six with a 68-yard touchdown pass.
This aggressive defense got caught. Jerry Glanville talks about the safety cutting routes, jumping routes. This is what happens. Watch as the safety's going to come up, and that's what allows Reynolds, as the safety comes up right there, Silver sees him, and now Reynolds is going to be behind him deep, and he lays it out in front of him. Reynolds runs underneath it, and there's the fire
to return it. And he's in trouble. Stopped inside the 10-yard line.
Series.
Here comes the blitz. Silver sacked. That wasn't hard. Robert Silvers down the sideline. Bird is open, broken up. Good recovery.
I feel like they need to get more aggressive with here on this series.
They're starting deep in their own territory. He hands it off on first down. Devian Smith just keeps fighting through tackles.
There's a little bit of emotion. Z, he's going to be trying to come all the way over.
They fake the pitch. Flowers wide open is Dan Williams, but good hands from Jeremy Clark.
Offense, unnecessary roughness, number 71. That penalty is half the distance to the goal, the third down.
Right there is where you see a little bit of a headbutt, maybe the lack of contact. He was mad because it's hard to hear, folks. I mean, it is loud right now in this stadium. And so he's upset, Williams is, that Flowers got bumped there at the end, and he goes in for a little bit of a headbutt there.
All the way up to the 11-yard line. Intercepted and
outside. The quarterback's kind of short. He threw it low and I just jumped up and got it.
How quickly do you see that play happening before your eyes?
I seen it and he was just
going for 2. Silvers zips that one, caught by Keenan Reynolds, and they get it. 1st and 10. out to Patrick. Another first down and takes it into Seattle territory.
And they're
in this end of the field. Cornelius throws it short. Dan Williams caught it.
Great to be able to watch the process unfold.
We appreciate it. As Quentin Flowers back in the game. Thanks a lot, Dean. And I think one of the things about
whole philosophy.
So now Cornelius back in. Zips that one high, and it's caught. Good enough for the first down. And a defensive pick six for their touchdown. And that may be over as Jaquez Patrick keeps on fighting. He's going to be stopped just short of the goal line.
Listen to this collision. Oh, Jordan Martin. You better bring your lunch pail. How about that? Patrick lowers the boom. Patrick played his college football at Florida State and showed up in the defensive backfield angry on that run.
Rolling right. Out of the backfield, Patrick. So they'll try and get a little closer. Andrew Franks, the former Miami Dolphin kicker. High snap, bobble. Nowhere to go. They get no points. If you stand beside him, that's a basketball 5'8". Here's Kenneth Farrow, another one of those running backs. And boy, they are interchangeable.
It's such an important part of playing the position, and he missed it there.
High punt. Another good job.
The ball, a huge key.
They need a defensive stop here first. Underneath, Tanner McAvoy. Nowhere to run.
Attack him with that tight end.
And they come out quickly. Handing it off. Nice spin for the first down. Across the 25. Again, Patrick with a big hole that time. Running room after, and he's out near midfield.
Has him in a one-on-one situation. Here we go.
In the slot to the top. Cornelius can't get rid of it as he is brought down for the sack.
Just a tremendous game.
Yeah, that's their fourth sack of the game. They've also got an interception for scores. Kenneth Farrow takes it on first down. Drifting just inside the upright.
81. We want him in one-on-one situations as well.
Cornelius rolling and looking. That one almost intercepted. The final 40 seconds. Cornelius underneath. Reese Horn. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
He's going to be taking off right down the middle of the field most of the time right there.
Cornelius caught in the middle of the field. DeAndre Goolsby. 11 yards, and there you see it only cost him 2 seconds because of the clock stoppage. Devian Smith out of the backfield, another first down. He's in the Seattle territory. That cost him 1 second on the game clock. Wide open. Once again, Reese Horn. Cornelius towards the end zone. Flags fly. Williams caught it. Touchdown, Tampa. Unless it's an offensive penalty from the 28-yard line. This is the ball game. Cornelius towards the end zone. Intercepted. Game over. Kyle Cairo finishes it off.